You could say whatever you want about Zcash, but here's the thing. Haters love to hate. Zcash has been one of the best trades in 2025. Personally, I was looking at it strictly as a trade until I won the trade massively. Now I'm holding spot Zcash. It's all house money. I've made a great amount on the trade, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. And in this video, I want to break down what Zcash developers are preparing for when it comes to the quantum threat. Because quantum computers are still far from breaking modern cryptography, at least today. But Zcash developers are treating the possibility as an active threat. And the Privacy Coins engineers have been building contingency plans for a failure of the overall cryptography network. And it plans for a future machine powerful enough to sift through old blockchain data and expose years of user activity. And for a privacy focused network, a Q day quantum attack would strike at the heart of its design. A successful attack could expose past activity, disrupt basic safeguards that are in place now, and force developers to respond under pressure as the network reevaluates its security model. This, according to Zcash contributor and engineer Sean Bowe. And I want to get into specifically what's going on right now with this whole narrative and what Zcash is doing. So smash the like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate you all for coming back. And yeah, man, let's get into it. Let's have a look. Zcash, one of the top gainers today. They said it was done and over with at $479. And we're back up to 577 right now, ripping here in a green market on a Sunday. We're loving that. But I want to get into specifically what Zcash is doing. So if we look here, it says in Bitcoin, the main risk is that someone could take your money. But Zcash faces two risks, Bowie told Decrypt. Because it's a privacy-focused system, there's the danger that a quantum computer could break the cryptography and let someone counterfeit coins. There's also the risk that a quantum machine could unwind users' privacy by digging back through years of blockchain transactions. Those concerns have shaped how Zcash evolved over the past few years. And it shares Bitcoin's fixed supply of 21 million coins, its proof of work algorithm, and its 4-year halving schedule. But upgrades require community approval, which keeps control distributed among independent organizations. That structure and the community's focus on the network's overall health, Bowie said, make it easier to coordinate security decisions as the threat model changes. It says right here, this is very important. Privacy and quantum resistance are things we have thought about for a long time. We are willing to make a major protocol change over a year or two if needed, and we can get everyone on board, even across different organizations in the community. Industry attention to the threat of quantum computers has continued to grow. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin recently warned that using Shor's algorithm, a powerful quantum computer, could break the elliptic curve cryptography used by Bitcoin and Ethereum as early as 2028. His comment reignited debate about how quickly major networks should prepare. And one of those assets, it's called Naoris. The chart down here significantly, but this is a small startup, quantum resistant play. But Zcash is the big dog, right? Zcash is the big dog. And now that they're, this is kind of becoming more and more of a big category in crypto. When we look at the top assets that are quantum resistant, Zcash is listed as the top asset. It's been around a really, really long time. And one of Zcash's most developed responses so far is a proposal known as quantum recoverability. Instead of waiting for a full suite of quantum secure cryptographic tools, the idea is to build a system that could withstand a quantum attack long enough for developers to upgrade the network. Without a mechanism like this in place, Bowie said, a quantum attacker would be able to seize private keys and drain accounts before any upgrade could take effect. Zcash, which has been back in the spotlight recently following a roughly 15x price surge since September 1st, is not quantum resistant today, but much of the protocol work required for quantum recoverability has already been completed. The remaining steps involve wallet software rather than changes to the consensus rules. We would be able to have quantum recoverability support in our wallets next year. It does not require a protocol change at all anymore. Now it involves changes to the wallets, and we can ship those a lot easier. Looking ahead, Bowie said he believed quantum computers capable of breaking elliptic curve cryptography remain further away than some predictions suggest. He added that the real challenge will be how well a network can organize a response once the threat becomes tangible. With Bitcoin, even if the quantum risk is low, its ability to respond is poor. Panicking now is probably healthy because getting everyone on board with the changes needed will be slow and difficult. In Zcash, we have been thinking about this for a very long time. We have been addressing it as we go. So this is one of the reasons we are seeing Zcash perform extremely well. There's no doubt about it. And many millionaires and billionaires have been on board with Zcash over the past several months. And that is why we've seen such a massive euphoric rise in the price. And there's no telling where this thing will go. But for me, after successfully trading it and seeing all of the stars align, it becoming a top 15 crypto and the talk of the town, for now, I am holding my bag on Zcash. It's house money. Why not? Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Shout out to WEEX. They are a big partner of ours. Deeper liquidity, bigger whales. They are trading over at WEEX. It is a top tier exchange. So definitely check it out. Links down below. Appreciate you all for watching. We'll see you all in the next one.